Shay here. So today I am here to talk to you about some authors that I want to read in the year of 2024. There are certain authors that I know I want to read from. These are some of my friends' favorites. These are ones that have been on my radar for a while. And so I have a list of 12, I believe, that I want to try in the year of 2024. So I have a 12 in 24 thing I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about that more in a separate video. So I have 12 authors I want to try and a couple other 12s. So that's all going to be in a separate video. But I wanted to talk to you specifically about the authors I want to try. So the first one here is Kate Canterberry. Specifically, I want to read In a Jam. All of my friends that have read this cannot shut up about it. They love it. They love Kate Canterberry. They love In a Jam specifically. So this is one that is definitely on my radar because all of my friends love it. This is one that specifically Steph from Novelty Corner has tried multiple times to get me to read. So this is one that I honestly think will be great. The next author I want to try is Tiffany Roberts. There's a few different things Tiffany Roberts writes. Specifically, I want to try his Darkest Craving. This has the romantic-y kind of feel to it. And I really think that this is the series that will probably get me into Tiffany Roberts, and then I'll explore some of her other series if I end up liking it. But this is the one, when I looked at all the descriptions, it appealed to me the most. So I think this is the route I want to go. If that is the wrong choice for Tiffany Roberts, do please tell me down below. I will reevaluate and figure things out. The next author is another one that Steph from Novelty Corner specifically has wanted me to read for a long time, and that is N.R. Walker, specifically the Red Dirt Ranch series. This is a male-male cowboy romance series based in Australia, and Steph has wanted me to read this for a long time. She thinks I'm going to love it. Everything she tells me about it, it sounds like I'm going to love it. So again, this is one that is on my list that I want to try. The next one here is Honey Phillips, actually. Specifically, I want to try 7 Brides for 7 Alien Brothers. I want to try that series from Honey Phillips. Mara from over at Books Like Whoa compares Honey Phillips to Ruby Dixon and the Ice Planet Barbarian series quite a bit. And I think that's just going to be a good time. Sometimes I need that, like, almost cotton candy style alien romance where I know exactly how it's going to go down. And this looks like it's going to scratch that itch for me. And so I'm very, very excited to try it. The next author I want to try is Katherine Moon, specifically the Monster Smash Agency series book. I forget. It'll be right here. But specifically in this one, Katherine Moon is another author that a lot of my friends have read and really enjoyed. And she's just one that I haven't picked up yet. Not for any particular reason either. Like, she's been on my radar. I really want to read her. So it's just one that I haven't prioritized in picking up. So where I'm trying to buy less books in 2024, again, we'll talk about that in my 2024 goals video. But I think doing some things like this where I can check them out from KU might help me a bit. The next author I want to try is Luren. Another one of my friends recommended her, specifically Bad Vampire, because I love me a good vampire romance. And when a friend is recommending a vampire romance to me, my ears usually perk up and I'm usually very happy to oblige and to give it a try. So that is one that I know I want to try. The next author would be Teegan Hunter, specifically the Carolina Comets series. So this is kind of a funny choice for me because technically I am the one who put Izzy at Happy for Now onto Teegan Hunter, who then spread to Steph from Novelty Corner, and it kind of spread through our friend group. Technically through me, and I haven't read them. Izzy and Steph were kind of in their hockey romance era earlier in 2023, and I got a recommendation for a book in the Carolina Comets series, and it sounded like something I thought Izzy would enjoy. So I sent her a screenshot and I said, hey, I read the description on this and I think it sounds like something you would like. I think you should give it a try. and she loved it. She's read the entire series. So I will be finally diving into the Carolina Comet series, even though I got other people to read it before I read it. I mean, it could be worse, right? Alrighty, the next book I have here is Natasha Bishop, specifically Only for a Week. Now, Ashley over at Bookish Realm and all of my other friends have really enjoyed this one as well. Specifically, Ashley is the one that when she talks about it, I'm like, yes, I want to read this. So this is one that I will be reading hopefully shortly in 2024. Again, these are all books that I've been interested in for a minute. I'm just going to try to specifically prioritize them in 2024. Maybe I'll do a dedicated video where I read like 4 of these authors at a time and do 3 different videos. I'm not sure. If you have a specific way you want me to explore these authors, let me know in the comments down below because I would love to get your feedback on that. So the next author here is Kathy Yardley, and role-playing specifically. So I love older heroes and older heroines in romances. Being someone who is almost 40, this is something that really appeals to me. And having a husband who's a gamer, and I do game a little bit. I wouldn't call myself a gamer, but I do play video games. And I think this is just one that I could really enjoy. Being that, you know, these people meet through, I think it's more like a D&D style game, but people who meet through gaming and develop a relationship that way, they're older, you know, kids are kind of gone from the house, that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited to see where I land with this one. This one has been wildly popular this year, and I think it's one I'm really going to enjoy. The next one I have here is Claire Kent, specifically the book Hold. I believe it was Heather from Hia Booktubes that recommended this one. Or was it Robin from Paperbacks and Planners? I can't remember. It was one of those two. But they both put me on to Claire Kent and to try their stuff. They said specifically Hold is a great place to start. So again, I'm really excited to explore that. The next one is L.L. Frost, specifically The Cleaners. I can't remember if this is a book or a series. And again, I'm very, very excited to explore new authors. And this is one I remember, I believe it's Heather from Hia Booktubes that talks about L.L. Frost. It's her or Robin. Like, we were all having a conversation when I was asking this. So I'm pretty sure it was one of those two. It might have been someone else. I can't remember. I've slept since then, y'all. I can't remember who recommended it in my friend group. But one of my friends definitely recommended it, and I'm very, very excited to give that one a try. And the last one here is the one I'm probably the most hesitant about, and that is Freydis Moon. When it comes to Freydis Moon, they write a lot of horror elements in their books, and we all know I'm a wimp and I'm a baby when it comes to that kind of stuff. My anxiety usually says a hard nope, but Freydis Moon is one that I want to try, and they're all like, we love Freydis Moon. Izzy is also kind of a wimp when it comes to this kind of stuff, and she's like, if I can handle Freydis, I think you can handle Freydis. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. I'm excited to give it a try. If you think I should read, tell me down below if you've read from Freydis, whether you think I should read Three Kings or Heart Haunt Havoc first. I have them both written down here. Let me know which one you think I would enjoy more if you've read them both, and let me know what you think. So, my friends, those are authors that I want to give a solid try in 2024, as well as these specific books that I specifically want to try from them. If you're here just because you love me, go ahead and leave me your favorite orange colored emoji. I don't know why orange is calling to me, but it is. So we'll go with it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.